Alright, everybody. I think I'm gonna get started here in a minute. Getting everything set up. Alright. Hey, Warden. My, chair keeps sinking, so if I gradually get shorter and shorter, that's why. My light levels are a little high again. There we go. Oh, maybe a little too dark now. Any suggestions? Maybe one notch up? Or is it good? The chair. Yeah, it's not doing me any favors today. I'll turn the lights up. There we go. Okay. Problem is my hair is not wanting to cooperate with me. See, that's the problem with bangs. They always want to go on me. Oh, the new chat looks good. Well, thank you. I just put the default chat on. Turns out the widget I had, I could not toggle on a transparent background. So annoying. So, thanks again for the feedback. It's always good to be able to know how it looks to you guys, because the stream manager isn't always accurate. So, alright. I'm trying to get my bearings, get my wits about me. I had some new assets I wanted to try, but I wasn't able to access the file, so I've got to tweak it next time. Hopefully, maybe on Thursday I'll have all that set up. So, in the meantime, though, I think I'll go ahead and get started the game. Oh, that Sakura farm thing is going to drive me absolutely bats, but it turns out there's no way in game you can switch that. I looked it up. You have to go actually into the program files and change the file that is your farm name to get that fixed. So that's not happening anytime soon, because of course you could corrupt your save. No, I'll just have to, bear with it in shame. Alright, so we have the weather report. It's gonna be clear and sunny. I really want it to be rainy, because one of my goals today is to get a sturgeon. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Alright, well, we're definitely not going to the mines. So there's some furniture there. Alrighty, so time to water crops. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? You are ambitious, aren't you? Alright. Do I get any gold star ones? Oh, I got one gold star one. That's good. Let's see. Alright, oops, wrong chest. It's been a couple days since I played, so I'm trying to remember where I put everything. Alright, we need 2 more gold star parsnips, and we'll be good to go on that. Audio down a bit. So yeah, it's, I don't know about you, Warden, but I have had a fatiguing day, so I'm happy to chill out. Sorry, I'm checking some levels on something. Alright, that's fine. Just watering the crops. Now, I know, I don't mind it. When you keep your plot kind of small, watering the crops isn't that bad. But if you have, farms like some people have them, I imagine they don't expand that far when your watering can is still, garbage. But is it gonna make that noise every time? I don't know if you guys hear that notification, but I'm getting a notification every time there's chat activity. But the chat activity in question is my own alert. So that might become a problem. It's like, welcome to the chat room every 5 minutes. Not even. Alright. Oh, hello, Bach. Hello, Mozart. Let me go collect the eggs. Oh, yep, we got large eggs. Good. And I'll put one of them in the mayo machine. And let me get some mayo making and sell the other. Awesome. Alright, I still got a parsnip on me. I'm not gonna, since we're not going to the mines today, I'm not worried about saving back any. For mine purposes. I do need to go get more parsnips though from Pierre, so I might as well check out the fertilizers since I kind of need fertilizer for what do you call it? The gold star vegetables. Let's see. I don't know how to fix this. There we go. What? I don't know how to fix that. That's annoying. Sorry, I'm messing with the setting in my Streamlabs. But I think it's one of those I have to fix it online, which is going to take me a hot minute to do. Oh, hello, Marvin. I think that's what his name was, Marvin. I don't normally get cats. There you are, cutie pie. Alright, so now we're going to go, now that it's 9:30, all the stuff is watered, we're going to get parsnips and a little bit of fertilizer. And you know what? I should probably make an effort to give somebody a gift today. I was thinking we could give one of our leeks to George. Maybe a daffodil to Evelyn. She loves flowers. Oh, man. Just kind of settling into a day, you know, after a long day. Oh boy. We got a cutscene already. Welcome to Piers. How can I help you? Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off for your purchase at Joja Mart. That is so unethical. I mean, nobody expects ethics from this guy I know. Well, any takers. But usually you get kicked out of an establishment for that. And doubly so because this is Pierre's home. I don't know why he doesn't just kick people out. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Let's see. That notification's gonna drive me crazy. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. So I'm gonna pause it for a minute while I try to fix my whole thing real quick. So my mouse will be moving back and forth, but it's not. I'm not doing anything in the game. But I'm hoping you guys had a good day. Mine was not like the best day in the world, but it wasn't awful. Just a little bit slower than I like. It's full screen. Yeah. Streamlabs made it easier to do that with. Trying to find my, let's see, chat box. And turn off the notification. There we go. Now, let me save this. There we go. Save settings. That should fix it. Alright, we're back. I was not able to get the transition working, Mad Cat, because I couldn't access the file. It said access denied. So that was annoying. And I did message you about it, but I didn't have time to implement it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, see, I've already forgotten what I was doing. Parsnip seeds. Alright, so we'll go for 10 of those because I do still need some of the fertilizer. Fix the link. Okay. Alright, yeah, I saw the instructions, but I didn't have a chance to even try to implement them. But I appreciate it either way, so thank you. Alright, so... yeah, see, I had it all set up, and now my chair has sunk, and so my framing is different. I keep looking over and getting confused. I'm like, I thought I was not at that angle. So... yapper dapper. Alright, we're just adding in the fertilizer because it won't let you add it to already done stuff. And oh, so much for perfection. Oh, there's one I forgot right behind the scarecrow. And over here, this tree. Which, speaking of this tree, I'm gonna get rid of it. I need to get some wood anyway. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm probably going to fill up my watering can. And I'm not sure what else. Oh, mayo's done. Nice. Okay. Just trying to move some of these paths. I didn't like the doubled up look, even though I really like the wooden path. I just didn't like the double look. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away. Put that away. All right, we're gonna sell the mayo. And then we're probably gonna give some gifts. Let's see, where's those leaks? Yep. So I know, yeah. Oh, I need to donate that to the museum though, so I'll take that for that. And we'll sell that one. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make a little progress, at least with some of the villagers. Even if it's not in the mines or anything drastic. I'm almost out of energy though, so I don't think I can do too much clearing on my farm. But if I book it, I might actually be able to try to get Robin to start building something for me. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, and it's salmonberry season. It doesn't cost energy to gather the salmonberries, so there's that. Alright, Evelyn, have a daffodil. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. Don't mind my husband, George. He's very friendly to strangers. I don't remember what voice I gave her last time, but now she's more refined. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. Alright, George. Looks like another gloomy day. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. You're welcome. I came all the way down here just for you. Yeah, I'm still trying to choose who my spouse is gonna be. Let's see. I have no idea where Abigail would be hanging out, and I am not eager to go, like, hunt up the wiki. So, and it's not raining, so I'm not gonna go to Sturgeon today. What to do? So, anyway, for anybody just joining, welcome. Good to see you here. Grr, who is the enemy? I will not go in there. Never. Unless I absolutely have to, which I cannot think for what reason I would have to go. Oh! So it turns out the only quote-unquote downside, if this wasn't a mod, it could have been a mod that I saw, but the only downside for doing the community center run over the Joja run is that auto petters are more difficult to come by. Green, blue, so we're gonna do like... but anyway, apparently you can get a recipe for an auto petter by befriending somebody down the line. And I hope that's true, because that's going to make my life a lot easier. Because just waiting for the RNG to give you an auto petter in the desert cave is such a pain in the butt. Such a pain. Alright, so I don't see Abigail, and I don't really want to go hunt for her, so we're just gonna go and get some salmon berries. No, you don't! Thankfully, they did fix it where things that fall in the water don't automatically sink. they give you a couple seconds to pick them up, but still, I don't want it to... I only have a small magnet ring. I can't trust my reach. So, speaking of which, I'm very happy to have that magnet ring, because already it's doing me favors. Oh, and it doesn't cost any energy to pick up fiber, so I include this area up as well as... Oh, I forgot about that. You can actually harvest things with your scythe now, including berries, which is strange, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Oh, horseradish. Yay. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe we can go up in foraging today. Even with the little energy I have, picking up forageables gives you XP, and, you know, I might chop down a few trees. Oh, Hat Mouse, anything new for me? The straw hat, which I already have, and you charge 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's not happening for a little bit. Not sure why my voice is kind of gravelly today. At least it feels gravelly. Hope it doesn't sound too gravelly. But, yeah. So, we're just gonna get salmon berries. I'm wondering what those taste like. Salmon berries. They have to be named for their color. And I keep forgetting to look. So, I guess it'll forever be a mystery until I actually make the time to go look. Yeah, let's go ahead and chop a few. Nope. You know what? If I'm gonna chop trees, I'm gonna chop them on my farm first. That would make the most sense. So, hey, we're up to 6 viewers. Oh, link fixed. So that should work now. Guess it was set to private. I know, if you share the link, it should at the very least allow you to be a viewer, but it wouldn't even let me be a viewer. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed soon and try that out, because I was really excited by it. Testing out some new overlays for the stream. And I'm still new to the technology side of all of this, so it's, I'm hoping to get it plugged in and ready to go for next time, which my next planned stream is on Thursday. And we're just gonna still be playing Stardew Valley. I'm still not set up for the art stuff. So yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got as many salmon berries as I can get down here. We got some horseradishes. I didn't find Abigail, so I'm probably just going to sell that amethyst. I can't think of anything you actually need amethyst for. Oh, pathways. I was going to make a nice path, too. But for now, I guess we're chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, I need a better axe. That's what I also needed to do as soon as I had the money to do it, is to get... what? I didn't hit that. I hit this. I was pointed this way. How did I hit that? Oh, so I guess if you click on it, it doesn't matter where your hitbox is. Odd. Alright, whatever. Just gonna still be chopping trees. Yeah, the day's almost over anyway. That's fine. Well, I made a little bit of progress with the villagers. Why do the days feel so short? Maybe it's just because I, don't have my whole in-game setup yet. But I remember the days being like forever. But it's like, when you spend all your energy on one little task, it's like, I'm running out of time. That's alright. That's how it do be in the early game. Spring onions. I'm not going to bother saving any. Oh, the chub. That's what I was going to do. I was going to take the chub to the community center. I forgot. That's why I put it in my inventory. Well, let's go do that. I still have time. That doesn't cost energy. That'll be a good plan. And the Adventurers Guild is still open, at least until 10. So if I can make it... You know what, I might just head to the Adventuring Guild first. I don't know. You know what, never mind. I'm not gonna make it. So, I'm just probably gonna just trash those boots. Ooh, fiber. I forgot you get this whole field of fiber. It takes a while to respawn, but, It's nice when it's there. I got an alert. I did not see what it was. Ah! Javon, thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Alright. Yep. Yeah, there's no way I would have made that. So we are headed home. Gonna put the stuff away, and I might as well fill up the watering can. I said I was gonna do that earlier. Forgot again. What else is new? I am the queen of forgetting stuff. Oh, pine cone. Must be the last one of the season. Nope. No, don't water the ground. Thank you. I thought you could fill up your watering can off a bridge. That seems... That does not seem like a logical thing to do now that I think about it for more than a second. I don't know, you go every other thing, you go up to the water's edge and you dip your watering can in. I did not think about the fact that it was on the bridge. Yes, I know, Warden, that water cans are usually used on the ground. But I was trying to fill it up. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck these. I want them out of my inventory. No! Stop watering the chest. Thank you. Alright, put that in there. Sort things. And I gotta correct one little thing that's been bugging me. Oh, and I need to fill the cat's water ball. Haven't been doing that. It adds like friendship points with your cat. Which, when full, your pets now bring you stuff. So that's nice. Alright. Let's see, the walking animations are so nice and comfortable. What am I looking for? Alright, right. Where did the cat bowl go? Did they... Okay, it's the same place the dog bowl usually is. Hey, look! I managed to fill my time. That works out. I'm not going to bed super early just because I ran out of energy. Let's see. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. I still didn't level up, but that's alright. Maybe I made a good bit of money. Let's... Ooh. Oh, we made over 1K. Excellent. Ow, and my foot went numb. I have to do a lot of adjusting. You know, down the line, I think investing in a gamer chair would actually be good for me. Because for a big, like, leather, black, computer chair, this one is not very comfortable. And I can't get it to sit high enough for me. Because I'm short. Okay, spirits are perturbed today. So we're not going to the mines again. Oh, you've got mail. Dear Griffin, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money lying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. 500 enclosed. Nice. Thanks, Dad. But all grown up, the beginning, it's kind of funny because in the beginning of this game, like the first cutscene, you're working a desk, like an office job. Does he not count that as being grown up? I don't know. It was a full-time job. And I watered the same thing twice. I even have the hitbox on the ground. And I'm still misclicking. That's what I get for not paying attention. You know, I used to wonder why it cost energy to use the watering can, and then I realized you're like just lifting like 1.5 gallons of water over and over, tipping it onto the plants. Like that probably, you know, takes some heft. Fuck! Good morning, Mozart. I'm trying to keep them happy so that the eggs will be better quality. And yet, look at there. Why is that one just a regular one? And I didn't fill my water can. Let's see. Oh, cool. Good to see you. I'm gonna stick to usernames though. Good to see you here. thanks for joining. I'm very happy that you guys are hanging with me tonight. Because I like gaming, but gaming's better with friends. Let's see, logged in. Oh, nice! You logged in from your phone. Yeah, I actually haven't used the mobile app very much. Like, whenever I get on Twitch, it's usually, I mean, obviously, PC for streaming, but even watching it, I prefer PC just so I can, you know, when I interact with chat, I have my keyboard. What? Did I? Oh, right. I forgot. I had this whole thing. Yep. Yep, we harvest 2 carrots. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it takes me like 2 watering cans full. I don't know. I might invest in the watering can. That's what I usually end up doing. Or, better yet, probably more efficient use would be to get the well. Because then I could just fill up my watering can right here and not have to worry about it. Instead of having to go all the way over to the stream and filling it up. Yeah, you know what? Assuming that Robin isn't closed on Wednesdays for some reason, I might go gather all my materials and check out how much things cost there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much, but we're going to check. Let's see, fiber. I don't know what else she would require for anything. Oh, I need the 5 seaweed for a fish pond. But I can only do one thing at a time anyway. So, that's alright. We'll just go look at prices, browse. Let's see. Makes it so much easier with the higher watering capacity. Oh boy, yes it does. Oh, Cupcake! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Hey, more berries. I forgot that some grew up here. Oh yeah, but as far as what Warden was saying about the watering can, it absolutely does make everything easier. Where are you, Linus? Oh, I don't know where he is. I was gonna give him a gift, but not anymore. Can't find him. It's not like he has anything to do. Oh, no, yep. So he doesn't have anything to do. Here, Linus, have a horseradish. That's a good find. I'm always happy when you do wild food. Thank you. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't trust anybody just because they gave me a wild horseradish. After 10 wild horseradishes, maybe I'd trust them. Okay. Alright. Shop. Wait, not shop. Construct farm buildings. Okay, I don't need another coop for now. Oh! I can get the well right now. But I can also get the silo. I think I'm gonna be the least annoyed if I go ahead and get the well. That'll make my life easier. And then I can get the silo later. So I think I'm gonna put the well right here, so it's not on my growable area. Okay, I'll start working on your new well first thing tomorrow morning. Great. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to swing that at you, Robin. Sorry, don't mind me. Just a misclick. Alright, so that's done. Oh, wait. Okay. I know I say that a lot, but I swear I keep forgetting things. Okay, so I'm gonna make a chest. And I'm gonna put stuff I need to make the well here. So I know I needed the 5. I know I needed the 10. And what was it else I needed? Like 100 stone? Oh, I can't even look at the price now. Fine. I'll just put stone there. I know I needed stone. I'll take the rest home with me. And that way I know the difficult to get materials like clay will be there waiting for me when I'm ready to build the silo. Which, I mean, I'm gonna end up needing a lot of silos. Ooh, worm spot. Worm spot. Score. No. There. What? A shirt? What? I just dug that out of the ground. Let's see. How's it look? Ew. Nope, not for me. Ugh. I don't like it. But I'm not gonna get rid of it because I am a collector. I hate getting rid of stuff. I like to just save it and just have it, even if I never use it in the game. I do get rid of stuff in real life, I promise. That's a dirt shirt. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take this out of here. Put that one in. Yeah. Ew. The more I think about it, the worse it gets. Just dig something out of the dirt and put it on. I'd at least wash it first. Okay. Limited edition, definitely worth keeping. Yeah. Well, in the dresser it goes. Never to see the light of day again. Alright, leeks. I'm still stocking up leeks to befriend George with. And I've got like half a health bar or energy bar left. And since I'm not going to the mines because that is just a bad idea with how little energy I have. And it being a bad luck day, I know I'm not going to be able to get 5 levels before I quit. So, here we go. Cleaning up the farm, cleaning up the farm. If only yard work was this simple in real life. Either people would make bank on landscaping, or they would not make it at all, because people would actually do it themselves. I don't know. I know if it was this easy for me in real life, I'd just do it myself. But get the rocks. Yeah, some of this stuff can look kind of aesthetic if you're able to cultivate it, especially like these big logs. They're kind of cool looking. I might try to keep one on the farm just for looks, but whenever you need hardwood, it's like they're the first to go. Give me the hardwood. But I don't have the quality of tools necessary to bother with them anyway. So, point's moot right now. Oh man, it's looking like I'm not gonna have anybody be a friend on the flower dance. Now, normally it's nigh impossible to get enough friendship to have a. The Lorax would be ashamed. I'm not chopping the trees for no reason, and I'm not chopping all of them yet. No, yeah, the Lorax had a problem because they were using all the trees to make this useless item. Okay, I almost got exhausted. Initiating Project Deforestation. I'm not gonna deforest everything yet. It has time. It's counting its days, but it has time. Clearing it for farmland, don't you know? Alright. Isn't that like always the big one with animals losing their habitat? Isn't it like agricultural based deforestation? But this farm was already here. I'm just reclaiming it. Alright, so we were gonna... Did I not... Oh... I went almost all the way down there to put that path down. And I didn't even put the path pieces in my inventory. Then where are they? I've got it. What? Did I sell them? I did. I meant to click on the mayonnaise and sell that. Okay, that was very annoying. Okay. Alright. Stop. Oh no, I hit it one more. I wasn't paying attention and now I'm sluggish. No, so I still don't get to place all the paths. And I don't have enough money to get an energy thing. That is tragic. Dude, this chick looks how I look in real life most days. Tired. Oh man. Alright, well, I guess this day is over because I don't have a way to get myself out of the exhausted thing. Yep, go to sleep at 7 p.m. Well, now that we're actually harvesting our crops, we're making a decent amount of money. So, if I just keep going. Fortune teller. Good humor. Do I try to go off to the mines? Am I going to get a rainy day? Nope. That's fine. Oh! Parsnips! Did we get any gold ones? Please, let me get some gold ones. I level up in farming. No! No gold ones. But I will keep these 9 for the for when we do go into the mine. I have a little bit of food. But I'm trying to debate whether or not to get any more parsnip seeds, because I really need to make sure I get the gold ones before spring is up. But I also did just plant like 10. But I had like 12 there and none of them were gold. So that could pose a problem. Yeah, it might be worth stopping by and picking up some more, even though I'm gonna use some of the money I just had. Trials of the early game. That is alright. It just makes it that much more satisfying when you get all the right materials. Ooh, chickens. I gotta pet my chickens. Does it? Okay, I've never had chickens. Do people actually pet their chickens? Is that a thing people do? Chat, does anybody know? Because I always thought, you know, yard birds were kind of just something you left out to do their own thing. You know, you took care of them and whatnot, but I know some people have like important pet chickens. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody actually does that, like goes out and pets each one of them, making them feel important. I'd like to own chickens someday, when I have the ability to. Right now I just have too much on my plate to even think about adding animals. Every time I tried to have animals before, it didn't work out because I just wasn't ready, but I didn't know I wasn't ready until I tried it. So it do be like that sometimes. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going to the mines unless I eat all these things right now. Could get the salmon berries. How much energy? 25, so it's the same. But, you know, maximize my abilities here. Have I sold a dandelion yet? It's gonna be kind of important that I do. Well, if I care about collecting everything in its season, but that's a bit of a tall order for year 1. Alrighty, I do have some money. I could buy something at the saloon for energy, but pay money for something? Ugh. That isn't like farm infrastructure? Or seeds? Or something that'll directly line my pocket? Again, if I find any gemstones down in the mines, that might be a good return on investment. It's already 10 a.m. Might have to save it for another day. Yeah, there's so much to do in the early game. It's hard to like focus on one thing, especially when you're doing the community center, because you gotta fish, and you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So it's really just, you know, you see the day's luck and plan accordingly. But luck really only affects a couple of things. At least I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think it affects your fishing. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not pulling up the wiki to check all that stuff. I'm just trying to have a fun time. Oh. Yeah, some people are like, they're really good at maximizing each and every single day to get the maximum amount of profit. And while I am the kind of player who could lean that way, I'm really trying my best to chill out. So I'm trying to keep the chill game a chill game, which isn't always easy, because I lean a little bit OCD with certain things, and it really starts to bug me. I don't know if OCD is the right word. What I'm probably thinking is perfectionism, but I do have tendencies to like obsess over stuff that really is not that important, and it's very difficult to suppress that urge. So I don't know where the line. Just don't emulate Basil Fawlty. Absolutely not. No. I used to love watching Fawlty Towers as a kid. I cannot watch it now as an adult. He gives me so much anxiety just watching him. It's hilarious. It's very, very funny, but it's very, very anxiety inducing because I feel it too much. Look at me finding all these onions and things. If I ate them all, I could get something out of the mines, but I don't know. What about my profit? Profits. Well, 30 salmon berries though, and then I'm probably just gonna sell the parsnips. I don't know the value difference. Oh, wait a minute. Should I buy another chicken? I think chickens are only 800 gold. I have room. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna buy another chicken. Because that'll be making more eggs, which means more profits. Alright, yes, select the scoop. Fucho. What a name. Alright, so we're going with composers for our chickens. So what's another composer name? Anybody have any suggestions? We have Bach, we have Mozart. Who else should I go with? Let's see. Also, I'm trying to pick one I can actually spell. Chopin? I think Chopin is a composer. I can't think of any right now. I'm too tired. Let's see. I don't have my phone. If I had my phone. Let's look up famous composers right quick. Normally I could spout some off the top of my head. But let's see. Famous composers. Top 100 classical composers. Beethoven. That was the one I couldn't think of. That was on the tip of my tongue. Well, I'm gonna go with Beethoven until somebody has a better suggestion. Let's see. Johann Sebastian Gluck. Well, what is the actual last name? Johann Sebastian. Whatever, I can't remember names. I'm so bad at remembering names right now. Great, I'll send little Beethoven to her new home right away. Johann. I don't have room for that big of a name. Alright, well, we're down a bit in the accounts, per se, but it'll be worth it. Alright. Oh, I forgot it costs energy to fill it up. That's his actual name. Johann Sebastian. No, I'm... Wait, there's a composer named Cluck? Is that what you're telling me? I feel like I missed something. I'm too tired for this. Don't mess with me. Alright, selling all this stuff. Planting the parsnip seeds. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Yeah, but I can't name one Cluck. There's no way like that was passable. Oh wait, here's the one parsnip seed I had earlier. Ah, I'm glad I saved it. Alright, let's put stuff away. And head to the mines for the last little bit of the day. Oh, after we scarf 32 salmon berries. I need the energy. Which, realistically, if these are as small as most berries are, that's not unreasonable, but... Normally I just put I don't know if any of y'all have ever done this, but if you just put a bunch of berries in your mouth at once and it's like chew them all with your mouth chock full of berries or grapes and, you know, without choking. It's so good. That is so weird. That we did the whole Bach thing as a joke. But if there's a composer whose last name is Cluck, that is hilarious. I'll have to... I will have to, use that next time. Because for a second when I was looking that up, I didn't see my chat screen. So I didn't have a chance to use it. Ooh, more salmon berries. Oh, I leveled up. Now I'm getting 2 salmon berries per harvest. Nice. Oh man, it's only 4:20. It's 4:20 p.m. I'm gonna have to... Didn't I put that higher? Didn't I put that like up next to the plant? That must be a pathing issue. At least I didn't destroy it. Let's see. What's that? Nope. Oh, I didn't realize there was one over here. Or I'd forgotten. Alright. Gonna make some progress in the mines. Going to 55 to 60, hopefully. So yeah, we're starting at 55. I know my camera's in the way. But I didn't know if it mattered enough. If it's super important, I'll move the camera, but it was making my eye twitch to leave it away from the border. I like it when boxes fit in other boxes, like to the corners. Oh, look, there we go, already. Alright, 56. Oh no, not a ghost. These things are so long to kill with this sword. Come on, Soot Sprite, give me the ladder again. Give me the ladder again. Oh, we got a crystal fruit. I need that. Oh, there we go. Alright. That saves me some trouble. Oops. I did not mean to pick up that torch, but I'm not complaining. Not another ghost! Back up! Back off, ghost! Oh, I can hit it with my pickaxe. That's nice. Oh no! Ugh. I hate these things. When you don't have a way to kill them quickly, they are just so annoying. They're not the worst, but oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, find the ladder, find the ladder, find the ladder. No, bats! I don't remember too much about this game, but is there an end goal like Minecraft where you defeat the Ender Dragon? Javon, it's not, like, it is technically endless, but there is a perfection meter, and you can get that perfection meter to 100%. And it requires you to have, like, all the buildings, have cooked all the meals, sold all the items that you can sell, that sort of thing. I don't remember if crafting everything is part of that. And there's achievements, like Steam achievements. So, you know, 100%ing it is getting it to the 100% perfection. So that's kind of the end goal. But you can technically play the same save forever. But there's not really like a boss that you can fight. The boss is just your own energy and health bar, at least in the early game. Come on, I just need a little more. This ghost won't leave me alone! And now there's more bats. What is your current next goal in the game? Ella Stella, I think. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. My current next goal? Well, I want to catch a sturgeon, but I haven't had a rainy day. So I'm trying to get as far down in the mines as I can so that I have the whole thing open to me for when I need a specific resource. I can just jump to that. So yeah, the mines and getting the golden parsnips. But I have had not the best run of luck days. And I swear, this ghost is going to take me out. I have to chow through like 30 more salmon berries. No! So I'm trying to get a good balance where I'm able to clear things out and sell things. But because I'm not focusing so much on the farming of crops, it's a little slower. Normally, I use, like with the other farms, I'm focusing hardcore on the crops and the mines until I open up the ability to get animals. But that is not so this time because I'm using the Meadowlands farm. Would you die, please? Or re-die? Be banished. Banished to the dimension from which you came. Oh. I don't know how much health they have, but it's enough to annoy me. I'll tell you that much. Bats! Freaking bats. What was that? She's not little anymore. Back when Vine wasn't dead, she was like, look at that. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Because her mom had the bat decorations up. It's getting late. I have 2 more floors. 2 more floors. If I could just be not harassed. Dude, if I go down here and it was just here, I'm gonna be very annoyed at myself. I'm just letting him hit me because I'm trying to get out. This is not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Guess no progress for me today. I don't want to pass out down here. Would you please leave me alone? Thank you. Yeah, that didn't work out. That's very not cool. No progress was made in the making of this episode. Well, at least I still have salmon berries. So I have fuel for next time if I don't run into a bad luck day. I'm still gonna pass out before I get home, but is what it is. Because I'm gonna see if I can deposit this before I pass out. I don't think I can. But we're gonna try. No, not summer foraging. There we go. I cannot believe it. I'm not getting home, but... What would happen if in real life it worked like that? Where you just kind of pass out at a specific time? I bet a lot of people would make going to bed a priority. Level 3 farming. +1 watering can proficiency. +1 hoe proficiency. Bee house. Speed grow. And farmer's lunch. That's another thing. I need the kitchen. Level 4 foraging. Did I say foraging before? I meant farming. Axe proficiency. Wild berry harvesting. I got the tapper, the mushroom log, and I can make wild seeds now. This was added in the last update. Being able to grow your own mushrooms. Wherever. Although the real world reality is that if we had scheduled sleep, we would be required to sleep at work. Oh. So that we can wake up time to sleep. You're absolutely right, and I hate that for all of us. Yeah. That is tragic. Ugh. Yeah, I hate how, like, dismal everything is, where it's like, you can't even, for a moment, think, oh, what if this cool thing, or this weird thing, and it's like, oh yeah, this is just how they'd capitalize on it. It's too real, man. Dear Miss Griffin, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. You went in the community center? A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 25 gold for this service. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Who elected you, ambulance? Farmer Griffin, I have a request. I need a fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Yep, there's that cauliflower. If I had planted it now, I would not have gotten it by the end of spring. So I'm glad I remembered that quest was a thing. Oh, I like that noise. Medical bracelet that reads, just leave me. Yeah, it's not quite a DNR. It's just like, please do not charge me the ambulance fees. Yeah, really. Alright, so we're gonna keep the leeks and sell everything else except the salmon berries, because I need those. I'm gonna sell the bat wings. Actually, do I need the bat wings? I don't remember. I'm gonna keep them because I don't remember. And time to water things. Look at all my other tools. Did I check the luck? I don't think I did. If I did, sorry, you're seeing it twice because I don't remember. Annoyed. Okay, we're not going in the mines again. Even a good humor day didn't do me any favors. Alright. Okay. Water. I'm trying to see if I can get this. There we go. Water these cauliflowers. I gotta go get more parsnips. I might actually count how many parsnips I need this time instead of relying on my impeccable luck. And it's Friday, which means I need to go visit the wandering cart. So I should probably do that first so that I have the money to spend if there's anything I need. Oopsies. Oh, and the well's done. Fantabulous. Look at me go. Watering like a champ, and then I say that and I water the same place twice. Yeah, look at there. Look at the efficiency. So much more efficient. See, I love that about this game, that the progression feels so good. Because when you get any upgrade, it's like immediate, you see an immediate result. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a spot behind that guy's head. Alright, I could have been counting them this whole time, but I didn't. So let's try now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 times 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 33, 34. So I need 34 parsnip seeds. Remember that, chat. 34 parsnip seeds, because I'm not going to remember. On an unrelated note, the animation style makes me want to play some horror 8-bit games for some reason, like Corpse Party and Mad Father whenever I get a PC. I have not played a lot of even the classic horror games. I think it could be interesting to try, but I generally just, as a rule, avoid horror games, but I didn't think about, like, 8-bit ones. They probably wouldn't bother me as much. Maybe a jump scare here and there, but that sounds pretty cool. I don't think I've even heard of those two franchises. Let's see. What was I doing? Squirrel. Oh yeah, the cart. What do we need? I need like all of this, but am I willing to spend the money on it? I don't think that I am. Because all of this stuff I can catch in the correct season. Nothing. I don't need any of this right now. So, worth a shot. Yeah, I do love pixel art games. They're just so classic. They kind of mess with you more psychologically more than anything, because the characters go through some very messed up stuff from whenever I watch a playthrough. Yeah, see, I can handle that a little better for the most part. It's usually when it's like super heavy psychological stuff paired with really effective graphics that I have the biggest problem. And then there's stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's that is just stupid, but the jump scares are so intense that they kind of like activate my complex post-traumatic stress disorder for a few days, so I just avoid them. Which funny thing, well, I'll tell this story and I'll leave it up to you whether or not you think it's funny. I actually used to really love watching people play Five Nights at Freddy's. I was never super brave enough to play it myself, but it never bothered me at all as a teen, until my mother scared the life out of me by playing that music box Freddy's theme at the door, like a crack in the. She had a crack in the door one night, and we were staying at somebody else's house, so it's already unfamiliar. And she plays that thing on her phone, and my sister and I screamed so loudly, and my mom just laughed and laughed. Once we got over it, we were able to laugh with her. But the problem was, after that, it no longer didn't bother me. After that, I would have like nightmares and stuff, just because I was already a sensitive kid for a lot of reasons. So it's just like I couldn't enjoy it anymore. I enjoy the Smosh streams of certain horror games with their chronically offline and non-gamer castmates, especially Amanda, who very much are interested in the plot and still has all the questions. Oh my gosh, no! The double farm name in the wild! I hope things are going well on Sakura Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. This whole playthrough is gonna bother me until I risk going and changing the file, which I'm not going to do. um. Farm. Farming farms. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Lewis. You broke me. I completely forgot what I was doing. Parsnip seeds! That's what I was doing. I was looking for parsnip seeds. I think I needed 30 something of them. 35. Just 34, but whatever. We'll have one left over. Well, hello, Abigail. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Me too. Hello, Harvey. Oh, you said that last time I spoke to you. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Alright. Whew, I needed that laugh. Howdy, neighbors. I want to try giving my cows a purple mushroom to increase their milk production. Marnie, I don't know if that's wise. If you find one, could you swing it by for me? 750 gold. If I find one, it's yours. Okay. Alright, so I got the parsnip seeds. I didn't buy any more fertilizer, but I don't think I need to because with this many, I've got to get just at least a couple of gold parsnips. Ugh. I'm gonna be laughing about that all night. Did I not water these yet? Oh. I thought I was done with that part. Alright. Oh wow, I way overshot. I must have counted completely wrong. What else is new? That's fine. Alright, put the seeds away. Have my watering can. We are... Wait, I did water them. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Did I put that egg away or did I sell it? Alright, I think while we have energy and we have time, I think it would be good to do some fishing. Because as much as I want to clear trees, without the good axe, it really does just burn through my energy. I think I'll be able to get a lot more fish. Let's see, so... Where have we not fished very much? I've done a little bit of the lake. I've done a lot of the river. I don't know if it matters. While we have energy and we have time. No one since 2020. No kidding! No kidding, Ella. You are absolutely on point with that one. There's so much time during the day that I have that I just don't have the energy to utilize. Oh, I forgot that better fishing pole is available too, but fishing is so not a priority for me right now. Outside of the mandatory, I say mandatory, the community center fish. You never know. Maybe I'll find something else useful down here. Maybe I'll level up my fishing. I'm just doing more smallmouth bass. Oopsies! I bounced off the bottom of that thing. Man, I'm just catching smallmouth. Is there nothing else in this river right now? I say after I caught 3 fish. Oh, yay! See, we got something else. Sunfish. But I already caught sunfish. I might try to go down to the ocean, see if there's anything. Oh, I forgot about the jellyfish. Forgot they added jellies to each of the water types. You can use them to craft a fish smoker. Does that make... Oops. Nope, let's not do that. I don't know why you would do that in real life, but... Use jellyfish to make a fish smoker, but... To each their own, I suppose. What is this? Oh, more carrot seeds. Gracias. Okie dokie. Ooh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I can't cast very far. This is a very short line. Oh, what have we got here? Not too hard of a catch, but... Yeah. Oh, flounder. That's the first time I've caught one of those in this playthrough. Ooh. I'm so tempted. Please don't mess up my fishing to get that. Yes! Okay, now I just gotta catch it. Come on. Yeah! Sardine! Well, it's actually very useful. So while it's disappointing to look at, I'm not actually mad. Ooh. Ocean sounds making me sleepy. It's like those soundscapes you play when you're trying to sleep with noise in the background. Though I usually go for rainfall. That's my preference. Some people go for like whale sounds and city noises and all kinds of stuff. It's amazing what you get used to. Like, that helps you go to sleep. That your brain just decides as a lullaby. I'm gonna have to not fish at the ocean. It's making me too sleepy. Oh, don't taunt me like that. I don't think I can get that. Unless the... Okay, now I can. Excellent. There have been so many times I've lost a fish trying to get that treasure chest. Anchovy. Oh, more coal. That's alright. No, don't... Okay. Just throw my line into the wood grain. I like the detail of the petals in the air in springtime. I think that's cool. Very well done. And it's not so dense that you get annoyed with it. Ah, I leveled up! Whoop whoop! Caught a herring. Excellent. I'm gonna see. Do I need this? No. No. See this little icon here? I also like the petal detail. Yeah. It's so cool. He did such a good job on it. But for those who don't know, this icon here, the community center icon, I can mouse over anything in my inventory and it'll tell me whether or not I need it in the community center. Which, it doesn't look like I do, so I can sell all this stuff. I will say when I looked up at the clock, I thought the dock, I thought there were crawdads. The, where? Oh, yeah, I could see that. There are actually, like, well, I don't know if they call them crawdads, but they have lobsters and crayfish in the game. You can catch them in the, like, the crab pots, but I don't get those until I level up a little bit. But you can catch them in the lake. Alright, we're doing alright. I didn't get, let's see. I'm gonna keep that jellyfish since I need it for the aforementioned fish smoker. Even though it's gonna be some time before I have the things. Hope I'm not too low now. The seat keeps sinking, but I can't keep sitting on my ankles. It hurts. Do I want to plant these carrot seeds? Nah. I'll leave them. I don't need carrots or anything right now. So, oh man, I am out of storage. I need another couple chests. But we'll just stick for one for now. I don't remember where I get the big chest. You can... they made it where you could actually, when you get the larger one, you can just overlay it. So you don't have to worry about, like, taking all your things out. Which is nice, I will say. Okay, so I think the way we're going to sort this is to put all my, like, farm stuff in one, and then mining stuff in the other. Mining and tools, maybe. That's how I usually do it. Let's just do that. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna put the... I mean, this is technically fishing, but I don't really have another option right now. Coal is technically mining, too. Alright. And then there, and then that, because that's for my mining, that's where we're gonna put that. The algae I will put over in the farm chest. And we're gonna color this red for farm. Oh, nope, put that back. Okay, I think I have enough energy to chop down one tree. We're gonna try it. I mean, I could technically eat a bunch of salmon berries, but I kind of want to save those for the mine. There we go. Now, I don't have a ton of energy left, so I'm just gonna go... Well, yep, never mind. I'm gonna get one stone. Alright, we're gonna put this as black. I love to color code my storage. It just makes me happy. Where did I put that? Okay, this is farm, so I should keep that out. And I think we're gonna make our little path here, or at least get it started. There! I think that's enough done for the day. I may have to take a restroom break here in a minute. Aw, the kitty cat, whom I forgot to water again in the game. Poor cat. At least there's a river and a little pond. Alright, how do we do? Level up! Oh, see? Crab pot. That's what I was talking about. +1 fishing rod proficiency, the crab pot, and the dish of the sea. Oh! Oh, wow! Okay. That should be our next pickaxe right there. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna check the... Oh, the spirits are very happy. And it's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. So, it would not be... It would be better to do the mine today, and as soon as we get a bad luck day, then I'll worry about... Oh, so I could do my axe instead then. Yeah, that might be good. That way I'm not getting exhausted every time I take out a tree. But for now, I do have to take a restroom break, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. There we go. That wasn't too long, I hope. Yeah. Alright, so it's a very happy day today, so we should take advantage of the mines after I water the crops. And the cat. Since I'm right here. I should probably have that pet bowl moved just so I remember to water it more. Because out of sight, out of mind. Oh, please, 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 please. Have a gold one. Yes! We have enough gold ones for the community center. Excellent. So I don't need to worry about that so much anymore. Now I can just plant them for profit if I want. Okay, I feel so much better now that that's done. There we go. I think this is going fairly well. Got our well put it, well, fairly well. Got our well. How many times can I fit that word in a sentence? So we have a well now. We still haven't progressed on the mines. That's kind of annoying. But we did upgrade our fishing. I'm moving at a pretty good clip, I think. So I'm trying to project what the next move is after that. I am excited. Like, this is... Like, it just doesn't look like I'm excited because I'm so tired. Because I had... You'd think by Tuesday I'd be over the weekend, but no. Boy, I am still exhausted. I had such a busy weekend. I mean, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was just full. Alrighty. So I only need 5 of those. I can sell these. Yes. Alright. So to the mines, to the mines. I'm not gonna worry too much about those parsnip seeds now. I'm just gonna like say hi to my chickens, get the eggs, and get this going. So I can maximize the happy day. But don't I want to get that axe put in? That was the other thing. Yes, I do want to. No, but I don't even have enough copper bars, so it's a moot point. That's fine. We're gonna do all right. I do, like, already, I'm missing the horse. Like, the horse you can get later game is so fast. At least compared to your walk speed. Oop, a leek. I might not keep this one, to be honest. I'm gonna probably eat it. Especially if things continue to go in the mine how they have been going. I'm wondering, how do we feel about zooming out? I don't know. Never really zoomed out. I don't know. I'll play with it. I'll leave it at that for now. Might help me not forget as much when it's just off screen. But no promises. 55. Alright, we're gonna try this again, y'all. Try it again. Oh boy, that's a lot of... Not a lot of stuff, but it's just right at the front. Alright, so it sprays down. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. The slimes are so cute. Even when their eyes are red. They're so cute. Oh, Dwarf Squirrel 3 and a winter root. I need both those things. Yeah, good luck day for sure. Boink, 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 boink. Really get into a rhythm after a little bit. Whoop. Oh, there comes the music. I love this song. Oh! I already got... Is that already all the dwarf scrolls? Wait a second. Where's the collections? Minerals, cooking. Where are you? Artifacts. Okay, there are 4. Alright, so I see the 4th one. I've already got 1 through 3 though. Usually it takes me forever to do that. That's nice. I just remembered that I left cherry bombs at home. Probably could have used that. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. Those are... Oh! It's already open. So, that's alright. I can just go do that. But these guys drop pretty good loot, especially on good luck days. And they're not that hard to kill, so... If I pay attention, I think I'm... Well, nope. Forget the bats. Not interested in the bats. Honestly, until you're getting the bats deep within the skull cavern, it's almost just not worth it. Not until you're ready to do the Adventurers Guild quest reward thing. Now, slimes is always worth the time to kill because when you get 1,000 of them, you get a ring that makes you immune to slimes. And I like to get that thing as fast as possible, buddy. For real. Because I do not want to deal with the slime hutch or any of that without the slime charmer ring. Okay. Ooh, I am pushing the limits here. I need to eat some more berries. I'm not gonna eat that winter root though if I can help it. Because that, I need that for the community center. I was joking with my husband that I need a booster seat for this chair. Because it won't stay up high. Alright. That's not completely maxed, but... Let's see. Just trying to progress all the way through here. Because it might have already spawned. Yep, it did. Alright. Sometimes these long caverns I forget to check. But especially on good luck days, it will have already spawned in a lot of times. Ouch! Do you mind, Soot Sprite, or whatever you are. I don't remember what they're called in this game. I just call them Soot Sprites. Which, I don't know about you guys, but I love Studio Ghibli films. Love them. Come on. Alright. I haven't seen that many, Ella. I've watched My Neighbor Totoro a lot. I love the, and I've only seen My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, and Spirited Away. And I think of all those, Spirited Away was my favorite, and it was the first one I ever saw. So that might have something to do with it, but I've only seen it once. And I've seen Howl's Moving Castle and My Neighbor Totoro lots of times, because my kids really like those. I did not let my kids watch Princess Mononoke. It was a bit intense. But I haven't made the time to watch any of the others. Really? Oh, that's cool. I remember my husband and I had 2 very different reactions to that movie. Because when it was over, I was like awestruck with how beautiful it was and how meaningful it was. And then he was like, well, that was weird. Princess Mononoke was really good, Mad Cat. I really thought it was such a good plot. Yes, it was. It was Ella. And I remember being like, what? You didn't get it? And he's just like, I don't know, it was weird. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he got it. He just didn't care enough to get past the weird visuals. But I wonder how he'd feel about it now that he's a little more accustomed to Studio Ghibli as a whole. That we've watched several of them together. I think... I can't remember which one he enjoyed the most. I think he liked Princess Mononoke. But I also know that, you know, he kind of feels that... No, it was Howl's Moving Castle. That was the one that was his favorite. I don't remember, honestly. I genuinely don't. I remember I was very surprised because it's very sudden. But it, you know, it made sense in context. But it was very sudden, and I think if I had seen it as a kid, it would have freaked me out. Just a little bit. Not like terribly or anything, but it would have upset me on a deep level. Yeah, it is very much a good jump. Because it's also loud. Because funny story, I got a literal, like, real life jump scare from a pig when I was a little baby. I was like, well, I was a toddler. And my parents were trying to show me one of my grandmother's piglets that she had on her property. And they brought it in, it was under a laundry basket. And when they lifted the laundry basket, it squealed so loudly. And I just screamed and cried. And covered my ears. And I remember being terrified of that little piglet. Just because it was running around the room screaming. And you know how they sound, it's very ear-piercing. Even the little ones, man, they can put up a squall. So I think maybe that's why I thought of it like, oh, if I was a kid, this would be unsettling. I bet you that's why. I didn't make that connection until just now. Oh no, please don't. Nope. I need to eat some berries. You know what? I'm just noticing how well done the little bat, the art for the bats is. Like, it's so clearly a bat. And he could have, like, phoned it in and just made the wing shape, but no, he gave it ears and a nose and eyes. Even with just the pixels. See, I think so, but also the angle of the art they used, I think it's strategic. Yeah. Agreed. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. No! Don't bonk me. A bomb. That's gonna come in handy, assuming I don't blow myself up. Which I've done before. There have been times where I actually blew my farm up by accident, and then I reset the day because I was not dealing with that. Because you have to put everything back, and you know, all your crops are ruined. Man, I don't like these spiral floors. I just need... Man, it's taking me this long to go 5 floors deep. This is... Oh boy. Oh, no. No, leave me alone. There's so many of you. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I can deal with those things. Oh, no, never mind. I won't deal with it. Yay, what did I get? A crystal dagger! I prefer swords, but I'm gonna keep the dagger because it's a better weapon. I know I'm probably not gonna get 5 more floors, but I want to test this. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat these berries. I hope that wasn't too loud. I just realized I've got a pretty good mic. That might have been it might have been a little bit loud. The rattled ice. Okay. Alright, una más. Okay. Alright, let's try this dagger out. Oh boy. The perfect victim. No! Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I do not have the radius that I normally do. That critical hit has a cooldown. Or not critical hit, but special move. Yeah, I have to be pretty strategic on how I... There we go! Look at us! That was great! There we go. I say us, because, you know, y'all are playing the game with me as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's getting late. I don't want to pay Joja another 25 gold. They can just go away. Let's see how... Ooh. Ooh, that was intense. I like the noise. Or music. Noise. I mean, technically music is noise. But it's a little... I'm gonna end up paying Joja again because I'm gonna drop off this stuff at the community center while I can. Or not, never mind. It's way down there. Let's see. I'm gonna drop the stone off here. Okay, I need to donate a frozen tear. I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna sell one, but keep the other. I don't think you use them to make anything. I know you use them to befriend Sebastian, but I don't think you make anything with a frozen tear. You make plenty of stuff with quartz, especially like refined quartz. Like, what? But there's not, let's see. What can I give? Sell the jade. I know I can use jade later on, but it's gonna be such a long time before that happens. And keep the slime. Get rid of the bat wings. Yeah. Just trying to keep everything. It's not helping. Okay, we're gonna put the bomb away. Frozen geode and donation center. Alright, so the frozen geode is for that. So is this and this. And then the donations are these two. And I'm gonna put my sword in there for now. Because I need to sleep another day. Oh, hello, kitty kitty. Move. Okay, I already pet him. Yeah, okay, we're getting a little bit more profitable. It's going well. It's going well. Might get myself a little more to drink here in a minute, because I'm running on empty. I got my drink fridge right over there. So, day 21 of spring. Queen of sauce. What are you making? Radish salad. So that 10 times fast. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased. Oh yeah, we're not going to the mines today. Not into that. Ooh, more of these things. And I can sell them all. Excellent. I'm gonna sell one of these just for the collection. Alright, so I'm gonna water my stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna have the hopper bars to get my better pickaxe or anything, so I'm gonna have to go back and get more copper down the line. It'll be a lot easier when we get the quarry open. I can just do kind of like spot checks for ores. But for now, we're gonna focus on just the normal run-of-the-mill farming stuff. Ooh, strawberries! Strawberries. Now, these are extremely profitable But I am going to keep one strawberry. Or, let's see, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye for now. Gotta get up for work in the morning. It was a pleasure watching you stream for a little bit of time I had. You definitely have a knack for streaming. Good night till next time, hopefully. Oh, good night, Javon. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the compliment. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel good. But yeah, you have a good night, and have a great day at work in the morning. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Aw, that makes me feel good. Okay, strawberries. I'm keeping one for the seeds. No problem. So then when I get a seed maker, I can plant some out of season. Well, when I get a seed maker and I open the greenhouse. Why am I watering these? I could get more parsnips now. Just for the profitability. Or I could craft wild seeds, but that would require me to actually go get more forageables. There's too much to do, man. Like, there's so much you could do. Like, I could go foraging, I could chop down trees, which is also just foraging. I could fish, I could do this, I could do that. I swear I've not had that many rainy days, though. I'm concerned that I'm not going to get my sturgeon. Because I will be not happy if I don't get the sturgeon. Because I'm really trying to do the community center in 1 year. But, I mean, if I can't, I can't. It's not a challenge run. Oh. Just enjoying the ambiance. I gotta say though, I don't like the crops that are on the poles because they're annoying. You can't walk through them. You have to make sure you do rows, and if you forget, it's frustrating to try to then move around. Okay, so I could also like give Maru one because they're one of her favorite things. But do I care about Maru enough though for that? I don't. I can befriend her later. So we're gonna give one of these to George while we're out. I really could use more copper. Because this would be a perfect day to get one of my tools upgraded, but I just don't have the resources. Oh, squirrel. Literally. There's a literal squirrel there. Oh, it is Sunday though, so I've got to go to the wandering cart guy. Whatever they call him. Yeah, so it's Sunday, so Pure is not going to be closed. I don't know how it is, but every time I go to buy seeds, it always is Wednesday and he's closed. Oh, yesterday was Shane's birthday. I should have been paying attention. Local sardine population is starting to threaten other species. If you could fish 3 of them for me, it would be a big help. Okay, Demetrius, just say you want a snack of sardines, dude. Like, I'm sorry. 3 of them? That's not going to help the population. You need to curb a population. You need to really curb it. Look at me talking like I know how these things work. I mean, I have an inkling, but I'm no expert. Alrighty. So we did that. Oh, hi, Penny. People say Penny is, like, super boring. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Oh. I don't think she's boring. I think she's traumatized. It's not her fault. So, I mean, when you kind of go one of 2 ways. You either have a crazy, overly interesting life with being traumatized, or you are super sheltered and boring, which usually is just a cover for all the terrible stuff anyway. Nothing useful to me now. I mean, sure, the wheat seeds are... Oh! Robin! The silo! I could do that today. Yeah. Alright. Let's just do that. I could buy another chicken, too. And I'll still have plenty of money left over. Alright, so we'll get a chicken and name it Cluck, since there apparently is a composer named... last name was Cluck, which is hilarious to me. Oh, Woomio. Nope. Great, I'll send little Cluck to her new home right away. Thank you, Marnie. Now I need to go to the silo. Forget the silo. I don't remember if I need wood. I don't think I do, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Oh, I like the sound change when you're on that path. Might as well. Oh, and I didn't check by George's house. I forgot again. I didn't check by Clint's either. Oh, but I needed to plant these anyway. That's fine. Look at me. I failed forward. Didn't buy enough, but I had leftover anyway. That's done. I can pretend I did it on purpose. Let's grab the wood and the stone. And let's go get a silo. Where am I even gonna put it? We'll figure it out. As long as I get it built, we can move it. Forageables. Are there any forageables up here? No? No forageables? Out. Okay. Let's grab our necessary material. Welcome. Alright. Construct farm buildings. Silo. Cool. I usually try to build them right next to my coops and things, but I don't have a whole lot of room in that coop. So I'm not sure where to build it. I could build it back here for now. Just as a temporary thing. Yeah, let's do that. Just temporarily. I'll start working on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna leave this empty for now until I get the seaweed. Seaweed! That's something I can do. Alright, so I still have enough time to go to Clint's to open the geode. Open the geode, then go see George, and then we can fish in the ocean and hope we catch seaweed. Now, because I'm hoping we catch seaweed, we're never gonna get any, but that's alright. The attempt will have been made. Is this the most efficient way to do things? Probably not, but I'm not really known for my efficiency. In fact, I don't really know what I'm known for, but it's not efficiency. Alright, donates. More gray. We got lots of gray stuff. Okay, we're gonna say hi to George. Nope. Just broken glasses. It's amazing how many pairs of glasses you find in the valley. George, where are you? Oh, sorry, Alex. Where is George? He's always in his house. What? Oh, where were you? Oh, he's at the hospital. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. I know. I don't know what you did, but those raccoons haven't been back since last week. Today I'm just gonna relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? Okay, I'm wondering what Do you ever take a day off, or do you ever take a day off? Like, how'd she say it? I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. That's suspicious. 20 years? No term limits. Yeah, maybe they just don't bother because they'll know you rig it. Hi! Do you have fun working on the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? Oh, man, of course. That was a pretty far ways for that magnet to work. Hi, Granny Evelyn. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue from her before. That is eerie. That is really creepy. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were those days. That is wild. I was just talking about that. I've never gotten that dialogue from her before. It's just odd timing. Ooh, worm spot. Starfish. Another starfish. I need 300 pieces of wood for that. And oh, can I aim there? Yes. Almost. It's not perfect. Flappy Bird reminder. Oh, what with the ch-ch-ch sound? That would make sense. Man, I got really good at Flappy Bird for a while. I mean, I never went crazy, but I got over 100 one time. That was my best score. Herring. Yeah, I could have picked up that sardine quest just with extra money. I don't know, it unlocked something in my brain. I forgot it existed. Yeah, we were actually discussing last week on Thursday. Flappy Bird came up in conversation with chat. We're talking about developers pulling their games off the App Store. It was that one, and we were talking about I think Angry Birds. That was the other one that came up. See? No seaweed so far. Really use some. Come on. Ooh. This one's a little feisty. Come on. Oh, it's just another flounder. Thank you for your noble sacrifice, Flatfish. I used to actually work, when I worked in a retail, I worked at grocery store. Food retail. It was both food service and retail. I worked in the seafood department. And I remember learning the difference between a sole and a flounder and how to describe it to customers. I've pretty much forgotten, you know, most of that sort of stuff. But every once in a while, when I'm at a seafood restaurant, I'll pull out some little nugget of knowledge I picked up during my days there. I didn't stay at that job too long. I only worked there about 6 months. But it was a good job. I mean, it was a job. You know. But that company is one of the highest ones to work for. The highest rated ones to work for in the nation. So, I mean, it wasn't awful. I was, however, in the worst rated department in the entire store. And my manager refused to actually take the time to train me. So that was annoying. Like, literally, the store manager was pushing him to train me, and so he just handed me the answer sheet to a test I didn't know the questions to. And he's like, you know all this stuff, right? I'm like, no. So one of my coworkers one night is like, if you want to actually be serious about this job, you're gonna go and learn all this stuff on your lunch break. And I'm like, but I'm supposed to get paid to do the training. Why would I do it all on my own time when I'm supposed to get paid to get trained? And they're like, yeah, well, if you actually care about this job, I'm thinking, not that much. I mean, I was pretty people pleasing and try hard back then. But even then, I was like, you said I'd get paid. I want to get paid. But, I mean, that's pretty much any job, seems to me. At least any kind of retail customer service job. But actually, the customers were the best part. I only had, like, a couple of bad customer stories. Most of my issues were with coworkers. So, I mean, all in all, I can't really complain. I enjoy customer service. Yeah, people can really treat you like dirt, but generally, if you greet them warmly and with a smile, even the grumpiest customers aren't going to treat you terribly. Normally. Like, there are some whack jobs that'll treat anybody any kind of way just because they want to. But I got lucky, I guess. I found that good stores and good restaurants with like a good reputation for customer service are kind of a double-edged sword, because like you either get customers when they're unhappy, they'll fall into one of two camps. They'll either A, know that the place you're working generally isn't like that, so they'll give you a little bit of leeway for a mistake. Or they'll go to the other side and be like, you know, y'all are supposed to be all about customer service. Y'all are supposed to be all about quality. How dare my order be even the least bit wrong? And it kind of becomes this, you know, noose you've hung yourself with when it comes to the reputation of the establishment. So, I don't know. I feel like most people don't give service workers enough credit for, you know, them working what is essentially, you know, everybody knows most of those jobs are dead-end jobs unless you really push to make a career out of it in the upper echelons. See, oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Well, that's not healthy. Unless you're making up with plenty of sleep in the daytime. I used to joke around with my husband saying I think it should be mandatory to work a service job for 6 months before you get your license in America. Because that would mean more people would know what it was like, and then they would treat service workers better. But, you know, that's never a guarantee, of course. Let's see, donations, and let's sell the fish. Wait, let me make sure I don't need that one. Do I need any of these? I do not. Bloop, 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 bloop. I do need that seaweed, though. Glad I got at least a piece. Still need to donate that. So I'll put that in the donation box. Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot to sell the flounder. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. Oh wait, I have these mixed seeds. I could totally just plant these in any extra slots. Or one extra slot. I forgot those existed. So we did pretty good with fishing. Look, kitty kitty. And that meow is so accurate. Pardon me, I'm not gonna like switch the screen or anything. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Fill my drink up, try not to pour it everywhere. Honestly, I really am glad I started this streaming because I have been. It's really given me something to look forward to during the week. And it's given me like a good excuse to play games. And I'm already thinking like, oh, when I'm done with Stardew, like what kind of games am I gonna play next? I think it'll be interesting to see because I also love Planet Zoo. Man, look how much I made. 2166. Perfect. I drink. Alright. Fortune teller. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Okie dokie. I really do need more copper though. I might just go and get copper. Oh, yay, cauliflower. Okay, so I need to save one for Jody. And then put one in the community center. So that's good. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so Jody will get that one. And we'll donate that one. And sell the rest. I am watering crops now. It's interesting to me how, like, video games, they can make repetitiveness, like, fun and intuitive. And it kind of has actually helped me in my real life, where I've started trying to think of some of the more repetitive and mundane maintenance tasks in my life like I do a video game. And it helps me not be so frustrated because, you know, the difficult part of it is that you don't get instantaneous gratification for the long-term rewards of such maintenance tasks. Other than, you know, oh, if you clean something, it's clean now. You know, that's... But sometimes you clean something and it's stained or it's old and it doesn't, like, look clean. So until you, like, save up the money to replace it, then it's just the fact that you get... you have to spend so much physical energy getting it done. And with a game, you know, I'm sitting here clicking buttons and watering a whole plot. So obviously there's a huge barrier to the mental shift, but since I've been able to bridge that gap a little bit, it's really helped me with how I approach normal everyday stuff. And I'm glad of that, because, you know, for a long time it was hard to make myself get out of bed, much less do anything else. 30 pieces of stone. They need to be fresh. Fresh stone? Why? Since when does stone need to be fresh? Let's see, do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough time for another plot of parsnips. Whoops. My mouse pulled down. Didn't like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Plant these. and then go to the mines and get the copper, which means I'm just gonna start over in the beginning. Like, I know the spirits are displeased today or whatever, but I'm just getting stone and I'm getting copper, so it shouldn't be that big deal. Wow, I bought way too many of these. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna bring that. Fill that up before I put it away. Oops. No, stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, because if I get that copper, then it'll be a lot easier to, I can upgrade my stuff. So we're gonna get the bomb, cherry bomb. And we're gonna talk to my chickens. Hello, Beethoven, Bach, Cluck, and Mozart. I know Cluck is gonna seem out of place to most people. Whoa! I must have not gotten my stuff yesterday. Whoopsies. That was not intentional. Maybe we will get another, what do you call it? Earth crystal while we're down there. Oh, I know the cat's bowl needs to be filled. It's alright. It's okay. It just has to go a little bit further to go get water. Alright. Righty. Yep. I don't see any forageables down here. That's alright. Hello, Linus. Crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Yeah, I think you established that last time. Alright. Let's see. Yes. Alright, I'm here for stone and for copper, so I'm fine with waiting a little bit. There's not a lot of copper on this first level now, is there? Alright. There we go. Oh, more copper. And I see that. Oh, I got enough stone for Robin. So there's that. Wow. This goes a lot deeper than I thought it did. I thought it was just that upper part of the cavern. So, yeah, if anybody has any, like, good suggestions for other games they'd like to see me play down the road, obviously, you know, I want to get to a good point started out before I do something else, but I think it could be. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. That's not good. That's not good at all. I don't know, there's so many options out there. I don't really know what would fit the bill, and I didn't bring any. Okay, I did. That's eggs. That's why I brought the eggs. But yeah, Planet Zoo. I don't know how good of a game Planet Zoo is to stream, because sometimes it's hard to see what's going on. I know things like Helldivers and things like that are really popular. I don't know if I can handle Helldivers. I think I might go a little insane trying to keep up with everything. Oh boy, fire in the hole! There we go. I need more copper. Okay, there's some. Not a lot, though. Oh, boy. No, 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 no. Oh! Well, that was fast. I forgot, you know, you back up a level and your new weapon is high tech for the for the space. Killing like slimes are still, you know, slimes are slimes, but the crab like died so fast. I only got a few more copper bars worth, so I think I might leave after this once I get my energy. Or use up my energy. Woo! Don't kill me. You know, this is the first time I've actually really used the crystal dagger. I was kind of just so desperate for a better weapon. And I'm like, yeah, I'll use anything. Except the slingshot. But yeah, I usually just completely skip the dagger. Because I prefer the wider range strikes. Celeste was pretty good from what I remember. Would be a good controller game. Yeah, I wanted to try Celeste. The only thing that turned me off of it initially was how hard it was, and I was already trying to play Cuphead, which I haven't beaten, by the way. I have not beaten Cuphead. So, yeah, if I do... So why is controller better? Oh yeah, it's not an easy game, but it's fun. It's beautiful, too. I love the graphics. Oh, the Monster Compendium! Monsters have a small chance to drop more loot. Excellent. I think it just feels better on controller. Okay, I'll have to try it. Try it both. I don't know how to do a capture card setup, so that's going to take some practice. But once I do that, I think a lot more games will open up since I have more on console than I do on PC. Like Monster Hunter, can't stand it on keyboard and mouse. I have to play a controller. That's fair. I've never run into a game so far that I prefer controller with, but that's just because I've always loved PC. I like having all the other buttons at my fingertips, and I know technically they are on controller too, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see when I get to play an Ark. Because I've always played Ark with a controller. So I wonder how hard switching will be. You know, to do PC. But I may not switch at all. I may just, like I said, use the capture card. Okay. Get more coal. I think for me, the joysticks give me finer control. Keyboard for platformer don't give you as much range of motion. I think I can see that. That makes sense to me. I need wood and 1 copper bar for another mayo machine. Wood and 1 copper bar. Do I have enough wood? I think I do. Yes. Yay. Okay, I'm running out of storage. I'm gonna need to make myself a little place up here. For the mayo machines. And you know what? I could just put the mayo machines near the chicken coop, but I'm afraid I'll forget to check them. So let's temporarily put them here. And if I forget about them, we'll figure something else out. But good news, I have enough to get a tool upgraded now. I have enough money and enough resources. Yay! Finally! Alright. You know what? Yeah, I might as well grab a couple more of these. I cannot remember what you use those for, but I know you use them for a lot of valuable things. Okay. I feel good about the progress we're making today. I feel good about the progress. Alright. Okay. Oh, field snacks! I can make field snacks. I completely forgot about those. They don't give you a ton of energy, but it's something, and I can start clearing my farm a little bit. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, one of the things that came out fairly recently, just a quality of life update, was that whenever you do the sort my inventory button, it doesn't shift your tools around anymore from the order you had them. It just puts them all next to each other, which is so good because it used to put them all in a very specific order. And so you'd get your tools how you thought was intuitive, and then it would all swap around. Oh, the stone! The stone. I need to give the stone to Robin. And she's up there building the silo. So I better do that while I'm here. Under construction. Okay, how do I give them to her? You put out a quest. Whatever. We'll worry about that another day then. I'm trying to get you your thing, woman. I guess you're working, so. It is what it is. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I'm gonna be sluggish. No, I'm not sluggish. By a miracle. And it's too late to do anything with the community center, so I'm not even gonna fool with it. I think I have. If I make one more field snack, I might be able to get one more tree, but I don't think so. I'll chance it. Yeah. All right, let's try for one more. This is probably not gonna work. Oh, it's right at the edge there. Oh, I skirted by on that one. All right, it is definitely time to go to bed now. I like how the cat pretty much always sleeps on your bed. The dog will sleep in a lot of different areas, but the cat seems to always be on the bed. I like that. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe, iron fence, a new crafting recipe, preserved jar, and basic retaining soil. Preserved jar, that's gonna be useful. Ooh, combat went up, 5 HP. Roots platter. Ah. Perfect. Oh, I think we're gonna finish spring today. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Okay. Probably that path I made. Okay, so the silo's done. I can take... oh no! Let's check the stuff. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor. It is not gonna rain. The flower dance is tomorrow. I don't care about the flower dance. I don't have a partner for the flower dance. Tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might want to participate in the dance yourself. It's a little clearing beyond the forest. We'll hold the dance. Arrive between 9 and 2 if you're interested. I'm really not. I mean, I will probably just for, do it for the stream, but I'm not... I don't know. I'm not gonna have a partner anyway. I'm gonna save like 5 of these, I think. For mining purposes. Yeah, I'm really not happy though because I really need that sturgeon and it hasn't rained. Unless the sturgeon is just a summer fish and I have forgotten, but I don't think so. I'm not gonna be happy if I miss that. But it is what it is. I might be able to buy one at the cart. I've done that before. Missed out sturgeon in its season and had to go buy it at the cart. Oh, the chickens. I like when all the hearts pop up when you walk through and you're just holding the button. It's nice. Oh, oh, oh. Go back. Yay, egg. I should have sold the one with the star on it. Whoops. Oh, look at the kitty. I laid all flat. Hello, Marvin. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Alright, so we got stuff to put in the community center. So that I need to give that to Jody. We don't need that anymore. That goes to the community center. Go ahead and give one of those to George. Take the large white egg. And those, we don't have enough of those for. So the 2 people I need to visit are Jody and George. Ooh! 3 daffodils! Evelyn too, might as well. Okay. Alright, Jody, are you home? Don't mind me sticking through her garbage. Where is she? Yeah, she's doing dishes. Hello, Jody. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try to make every minute count. Boy, do I know how that goes. Here you go, Jody. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Well, good for you, Jody. I appreciate the $3.50. Now we're going to Evelyn and George's house. An acorn. Ha! He was right there and he didn't see me digging through their garbage. That's just as well. Alright, here's another leak. The wife's making me go to the clinic today. Again? What's wrong with you, George? Oh my, it looks wonderful. It's very kind of you. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. Yes, you said that. That's fine. It's like, some people... Like, yeah, you don't want to be, like, super grumpy all the time to people, but some people are just too friendly. Like, friendly in the kind of way, like, that you're not sure they know what personal space is. They're not that common, especially anymore, but, you know, they do exist. Alright, quality crops. That was the answer. Oh, I only need 3 out of the 4. That's good. Okay, that's gonna help. I'll put the winter... winter foraging. And what do I need for the construction? Just hardwood? Yeah. Let's see. Fishing. No, I don't even have any fishing stuff. Okay, so my theory about the Junimos, like, jumping around there is wrong. Oh, yeah, I need to get those trees. That might be worth spending money on. Make sure I get them planted and they'll be ready to pick from when it's time. I need to go back and I forgot to get the copper bars. Yeah, I keep forgetting all kinds of stuff. Tell you what, just something as simple as a walk cycle is not easy to do in pixel art if you like don't know how to animate, which I'm not. I'm just learning how to, and I'm not very good at it. It's not easy to make a character have a believable walk cycle, especially if they're like a human. Like if they're not just an alien character where you can, even then, you have to have a believable walk cycle. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I think we're going pickaxe. Just so I can have an easier time finishing up the mines. Yeah, so once we do the mines, I don't know when the next day will be a good day to actually go in. It's gonna be at least 2 days from now since, you know, I'm not gonna have a pickaxe, but that's okay. Hello, Clint. Upgrade tools. Copper pickaxe. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Thank you, Clint. What do we got over here? There's a stack of metalworking blueprints. It's a professional grade furnace. Peering inside, you see a molten metal bubbling and churning. That's cool. Man, I love the details. It's so neat. Well, I guess we can keep working on clearing the farm. Getting it ready. I'm certainly not gonna catch a sturgeon. Yeah, I don't have any more room for chickens until I upgrade my coop. So that's out. Yeah, even paying $2,000, I still have a decent amount of money. That's good. We're moving up. Making progress. When does this thing get opened? Huh. It's a new thing. A giant tree. I know what it does, but I don't remember, like, I don't know what the circumstances are that actually make it get open. Oh. Can't do any of the stones. Obviously. But I'm trying to figure out where the weeds are that damage the farm. Like, where did they encroach? Probably on that wooden path, if I had to guess, but I don't know where. Maybe this tree? Probably this tree. That's okay. I can deal with a tree. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to skip the flower dance. I don't know. I might go to see what's in the shop. Do. Look at me chopping down trees. Chop, chop, chop. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I'm even getting enough stuff to get the field snacks. That's cool. Taking out those baby trees before they become a problem. See, now that we're up to 10 followers, that's super cool. I'm really excited by that. Making progress. Oh, nope. Time for field snacks. Starting to feel exhausted. Oh yeah, says who? I'm also, besides Stardew Valley, I actually have not played a whole lot of cozy games. Like, so I kind of, in my heart, I was like, Stardew Valley is the only cozy game for me. But I know there's a ton of others out there. I just have never seen any that were like super highly recommended. Especially because people are always comparing them to Stardew Valley. And, you know, if you're using a game like Stardew as a baseline, you know, people are always going to point out the flaws. Well, it doesn't have this, or it doesn't do that. So it's kind of, you know, if you're going to play a farming sim, might as well. Well, when I say cozy game, I meant farming sims. I have played things like Slime Rancher, which I guess is technically a sort of farming sim, but it's very different. I wouldn't consider it like a normal farming sim. But I would consider it a cozy game. I love Slime Rancher. It's one of my favorites. But I would really like to play a game blind. Probably like Slime Rancher 2, since it's on my wish list, but I haven't gotten it. I loved the first game, and am excited to see all the stuff they added, like all the new slimes and any of the new gadgets and world building, because the first one was so good. I loved it. Especially just all the designs for the slimes were so well done. Oh, now that I have a silo, I can actually get hay when I chop down grass, even though I like to keep the grass. It's good because it just goes directly into the silo. So that's cool. So now when I accidentally, or like just as a matter of course, take out some of my grass with the scythe, it's not wasted. That's nice. Look at me clearing all this stuff out. I'm a pro. I'm a Stardew Valley pro. And we are making progress. I do kind of like this river going around, but I don't think it leaves you with a whole lot of room. It can kind of cut your property. I'm wondering what well, I don't know if there's actually square footage in this game. It's probably just pixel counts. But I'm wondering how the different farms compare with actual usable space, or if they all have the same amount, it's just in different shapes. You know, which kind of changes the ergonomics of where you place everything. That would be interesting to look into. Do I have enough for another field snack? I don't think I do. And I don't know if I can get that stump. Well, we're gonna chance it. Haha! I don't have to do the walk of shame. The sluggish walk all the way back to the farmhouse. I can walk at a normal pace and get in my normal bed. Okay, no, let me through. I can't see. I can't see. Why does it sound so easy to breathe on TV? Won't you tell me? Why does it sound so easy to breathe? I don't know if anybody's familiar with Jack Stauber. Let's see. Alright. How we doing? Oh man, we basically covered almost entirely what we paid for the pickaxe upgrade. Nice. So we're almost back to where we were. I really don't want to do the flower dance. Unless either of you guys want to see it. What about... I can't see who is still online, so if anybody wants to see it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pass it. Like I might pop in. Oh, how's the country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. Yes, I found an envelope with some of the money Grandpa left for you. Cool. 500 more gold. And now to get more parsnips. Alright. And selling parsnips. And all our other things. Oop, oop, oop. Kitty, kitty. I always like to pet the cat. Yeah, so far I'm liking having the cat. I mean, it's not that different, but it's enough of a difference to, you know, appreciate the attention to detail. So, I could get one more harvest in of parsnips if I really wanted to. I don't know if I want to fool with the... Oh, see, I knew I was going to forget about this. Anyway, if I really wanted to fool with the watering, but I don't. Alright. Chicken. Banana. Chicken in a bandana. I wish you could put like hats on your chickens. That would be cute. I don't know if you can do that. I don't think you can. Yeah, and the spirits are annoyed, so I'm definitely not bothering with going to... Oh wait, there's one reason to go to the flower dance. One reason. It's to pick up a rare crow. I like to collect all the rare crows, and I know there's one at the flower dance. Which, speaking, if it's the one I'm remembering, it might be the Studio Ghibli one, but it could also just be the mouse. I don't know. I don't remember, but I'm gonna try to get them all. I hope I didn't miss one. So I don't know if I can skip past the cutscene of the actual dance, but I am gonna pop down just to see if I can get that rare crow. Where is it? Oh, never mind. It's this one. I forgot all about that one. But yeah, that's what I wanted. I'll get a tub of flowers, sure. Now, if I could just go home, that would be fine. Should we start? Yes. No, I can't skip it. Yeah, I didn't even bother asking because, one, I'm not good enough friends with anybody. They wouldn't accept. And honestly, you know, I'm just surprised that Shade would do it. As far as like pairs go, all of these make sense except Emily and Shane. To me. Like that I can't imagine that working out. But that was fun. Time to go home. Alright, sir. Let's see. You scared off 3 crows. I appreciate you, but your time here is over. Da da da. Wait a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not okay. That's annoying. I knew something was off, but I didn't know which direction. No, I'm not planting anything. I'm just making it even for my own sake. Like I said, is it OCD or is it perfectionism? The world may never know. Yeah. Okay. Then I think I would want to put the tub of flowers right near this thing. That's pretty. I like that. Alright, and Mr. Scarecrow, sir, you're gonna go in here. And time to go to bed. Pretty simple. Not a lot of money, but pretty simple. Well, I say not a lot of money, but it's still over 1K. Oh, my copper pickaxe is ready. And the bookseller's in town. Spirits are very displeased. Yeah, that's not happening. Yupper dapper. And there is our... Oh, yay! We upgraded farming! There is our last harvest of strawberries for this year. Oh, kitty. We're doing good. And I'll go get my pickaxe. And probably swap it out for my axe. That will be a good swap, I think. Let's see. Sell these two. Go grab more copper bars if I have enough. I may not have enough. We shall see. Oh no, I'm 1 short. No, but I could double upgrade my pickaxe. Yep. I know I have enough gold for that. It's 5K for that. I need seeds. I need enough though for seeds for the next summer. I really don't want to go in the mines during a displeased day though. So I'm gonna go. Oh, there's also the good fishing pole. Oh, daffodil. Daffodil! Leek! Give that to George while we're out. Wait, have I given George too many gifts? I gave him 2 gifts this week. I can't give him 2 more. I can't give him any more. I know they do that to like keep you from spamming gifts and getting instant hearts, but it is a little weird. You can only give somebody 2 gifts in a week. Just logistically speaking. I mean, what a obtuse limitation. Hi, Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Okay. Suit yourself. Dude, just said hi. It's locked. Alrighty. Ding, 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 ding. I do this every time, but no, not that. But I meant, I do also do that a lot. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the last day that I, like the last in-game day that we played tonight. But we did a lot of progress. So I'm happy with that. Let's see. Come on. That tiny little fishing bar, even the easiest fish, you gotta feel like you're fighting for them. Oh, it's 9. I can actually go in now. So now that we have the silo, I think a good investment would be the fish pond. So I need seaweed for that. Copper pickaxe, woo! Upgrade tools. Steel pickaxe. Yep, 5K, I was right. Alright. Well, let's go down and see if we can't catch some seaweed. We got 1 piece last time. Ooh, clam. I also want to get the wood for that bridge sooner or later. So, I guess we're just going to be fishing and hope we get seaweed, but I'm not going to turn down fish, obviously. This gaming mouse I have is really nice. It's not like it's the high-tech one with 1,000 buttons, but it is still very nice. Feels good to use. At first I hated it because it was like weighted differently than the mice I'm used to using. But it was, you know, after a few minutes you get used to it. And it feels really nice in the hand. Very ergonomic. Ah, no! Let's see. Come on. Another sardine. I think I got a sardine before. It might have been herring. Some of these fish do look a little similar. I wonder if they look that similar in real life to each other. Even so, kudos on the detail. Man, I told you, anytime I want seaweed, I'm never gonna get it. Come on. Come on. You know, looking at that water animation, I'm trying to figure out how you do that without, like, making it look messy. Like, it's subtle, and it's effective. I feel like if I had done that, I would have felt like, oh, this is too repetitive. It just isn't gonna look right. But I guess repeated over and over and over, it doesn't look bad. Whoa! Flounder? What are you? No, it could be a flounder. Whoop. No, it is a flounder. That one was a little bit feisty. Come on. Come on. Man. Taking a sweet time. Well, I guess I have no bait on it, so I'm lucky that I'm getting fish at all. Think about actual fishing. But again, I'm here for seaweed. That's my primary focus. And yet, no seaweed. Come on. Alright, you. You're not so tough. Ah. Sorry. Need to do another adjustment. This chair, man. Not a great chair. Come on. Fish, fish, fish. Seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can fish that is more likely to get me seaweed. Or does it matter? I also wonder, like, the likelihood of a certain spot still having fish if you keep using it. Let's try the shallows. No? Oh, you got an actual fish. Herring. Whoops. I'll just toss it in sand then. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, well, I'm getting lots of fish. It would be great if I end up leveling up my fishing, but that's not why I'm here. Yeah, it's been a long day. And, oh, I got an anchovy. I don't know how many of those I've caught. Some trilobite. A book! Well, let's go to drop this off at the museum while I'm thinking about it. Oh, and the skeletal tail. Do I need an anchovy? No, I don't. Hi, Sam. Let's see. Oh, nope. This is where we're going. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I thought it was closed for a second. I was about to be upset. Let's see. This is a fossil. I would. Nah. If it wasn't in the frame, I would have put it with everything else. But because it had the frame on it, I just put it with the other artifacts. Let's go fish in the mountain lake. I haven't fished very much there. I think that'd be good to do. Oh, I forgot. You have to open that later. That's okay. I'll get a daffodil on this way. Nothing else. I have a lot of forageables. I don't know what it is about that word. Forageable. It's odd. It's an odd word. Hello, Demetrius. Not gonna talk to you though. E-Day. Mountain Lake. Here we go. I like the ambient bird noise, or the ambiance. I hate when my brain tries to combine two different pronunciations of the same thing. It's very annoying. Oh, we sure are getting the green algae, aren't we? Which is fine, but I need seaweed. I got the ghost fish, so I don't need to get that for the mines. Oh, there's a leak up here on this island that I'm on. Ooh! What are you, little fish? Practically caught yourself. Oh, see that? He heard me say that and he rebelled. Largemouth. First catch. I do need that for the community center. Yeah, I knew I hadn't done enough fishing up here. I knew I hadn't. Because I'm like, I should have caught a largemouth bass by now. But the smallmouth is in the river. I thought they were both in the same area. They're not. Oh, I'm out of it again. That's alright. Come on. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Why are you sleeping? Finding Nemo. Oh, wait, did I already get the bullhead? I think I did. Oh, I don't have much more inventory space. Yep, it's gone. That's okay. Oh, hi, Sebastian. I snuck into the cave last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone, okay? Well, aren't you just the trustful one? Usually, everybody's like, I don't know you. But he just, like, told you something. It's like, don't tell anybody. Like, okay. Alright. I mean... That's what I was doing. Wrong way, Corrigan. My mom used to say that all the time. Wrong way, Corrigan. I don't know what that's from. I know it's a quote from something, but I don't know what. She like, lived and breathed in movie quotes. I say lived. She still lives that way, as far as I know. I said it like past tense by accident. Specialty fish, river fish. No, not the river fish. Not the crab pot. Night fishing. Lake fishing. Okay, so I will get the sturgeon at the lake. Maybe it's just a summer fish. I hope it is. Because it'll give me time to get it. Oh, the wind chimes. I don't think I ever really recalled that. With the wind chimes on the... The bookseller! He's probably closed now, but I have no gold, so it's fine. Wanted slime hunter to slay 10 frost jellies. I mean, I'll accept it, but I can't get it because my pickaxe is still in the shop. Oh well, it'll be worth it. Make it so much easier to find the place I'm supposed to be. Or, yeah, the mine shaft. It'll be so much easier to find the mine shaft. I know there's no point in doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It just makes me feel better about myself. Oh, I never watered the strawberries. Because I think it was just the last one, but might as well. Alright, so we're still going to keep the leeks. I said we're still going to keep the leeks. And we're selling everything else. Amethyst. I'm keeping that. I need that. So hopefully we make a good amount of fishing. I didn't level up though. So that's not great. Oh, I remembered the mayo. Though I put it way over there out of my sight. I am going to have to end up moving that just so I don't drive myself crazy. Forgetting it over and over. Oh, man, why are those little trees in the way? Yeah, this is definitely the last day I'm going to play tonight. Because I've got just a few minutes before I gotta get off. I was hoping we could finish spring up, but I'm not gonna just waste 3 days. Ooh! Level 5 farming. Choose profession. Rancher. Animal products worth 20% more. Tiller. Crops worth 10% more. Well, I've said multiple times this whole playthrough that I always go for animals. So rancher. Oh, I did level up my fishing. I didn't notice. There's a recycling machine in the worm bin and the deluxe bait. Yeah. And look at that profit. Look at that profit. That's almost the whole thing that I've spent for the pickaxe, so I won't have to worry about that. Sucker farm. Oh boy. Well, I think this went pretty well. I think we're gonna exit the title. Listen to the theme song for a little bit before I wrap up. Yeah, I'm excited. We got good progress done today. I think I saw a max of, I don't know how many viewers were on at once, but we're up to 10 followers now, so we're making progress that way. I really appreciate everybody who jumped into the stream, but I especially appreciate those who stuck with me, especially you, Mad Cat. Your moderation really helps. Because I know if I get stuck or if a bot gets in the chat, you're gonna, jump in and help me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me, unless anybody had anything else they wanted to say or questions they want to ask. My next stream is going to be Thursday night at the same time, starting at 8 p.m. EST. And going to 11 or thereabouts. Technically I'm 5 minutes off from 11. But I don't know if I really need to stay on just to kill time. But yeah, I really enjoyed having you guys here. Thanks so much. I hope you all have a good night. And take care.